wrestler's court.
Oh God.
Now in session.
Oh.
Tommy, I didn't see him, but I could smell him.
Oh, this sumbitch still alive. Oh God.
John E. Bronco. Smells like a monkey's bedding. No. You damn right I did. I can say that Johnny Swinger is not guilty.
What a waste of fucking time.
Is there any way you can turn our soup problem into more of a Susie problem? I think that's something that we can handle. It's a Susie problem.
World Championship match, and it's Rich Swann
Oh,
versus
man.
the Hall of Famer Ken Shamrock.
Anyways, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? We're back at it with another Impact Wrestling live reaction for December 1st, 2020. We're almost there at the end of the year. We're only 1 month away from the end of 2020. Hopefully 2021 becomes a better year as far as the world goes. But who knows what's going to happen next year, so who knows. Oh, man. Well, yeah, I've been seeing what's been going on with Impact. I've spoken with Robert about what's been happening on Impact. He's told me a few things about things that have been going on. And the least I can say, right? At least the investigating is over. But who knows what else is going to happen? Because if this continues, it's going to be a waste of fucking time. Like they need to move on from Johnny Bravo. Period. Like that's just how I feel about it. So. What the hell? Robert keeps coming in and out. Alright, the machine guns are back. I'm sure they've been back, just haven't kept up in a little bit. Yeah, buddy.
Josh Matthews, and welcoming back five-time Knockouts champion Madison Rayne to the commentary booth. Madison, welcome back to Impact.
It's great to be back, Josh. I'm sure you're sweating less bullets this week now that I'm here.
Your opponents, AC Romero and Larry D. Triple XL.
Yeah.
Everything literally shaking with the arrival of Larry D and Triple XL, AC Romero. These two heavy hitters want to bring the fight to the Motor City Machine Guns here tonight to kick off Impact Wrestling on Access TV.
I feel like there's going to be some shenanigans considering what happened with Larry D. Hopefully it doesn't happen and then it's just a match. Hopefully. So.
That are now around the waist of the Good Brothers, Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows.
Yeah, the Motor City Machine.
It's weird. Robert, he was in here.
Fast start here by
But,
Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, bringing the fight to Larry D and AC Romero. Madison Rayne, I understand the Motor City Machine Guns have a path to the tag team titles.
And they have laid out that path very clearly, Josh. They feel that Triple XL is the first team they need to get through in their quest back to the Impact Tag Team titles. The next on their list, the North, and finally, they look to stand toe-to-toe with the Good Brothers and recapture the Impact Tag Team Championship.
So that's what is on the mind
big
of the
ass
Motor City Machine
AC
Guns
Romero.
as AC Romero spills to the floor. And here we go. Motor City Machine Guns dialing it up quickly, and Saban flying through the ropes to take out Triple XL. We invite you to join in on the conversation tonight, folks. Use the hashtag impact on Access TV. Follow along on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as Alex Shelley off the top rope to Larry D. Here's a kick to AC Romero, and now we settle in a more traditional tag team matchup now. And here comes Chris Sabin and Larry D.
Josh, I have to address the elephant in the room. Last week, it was found that Lawrence D, the alter ego of Larry D, was the one who shot Johnny Bravo. Shouldn't Larry D be in jail right now?
That's a great question.
Yeah. No
and
shit.
Find out that it was Lawrence D. I didn't have any idea that Larry D had an alter ego, and that person.
Why does Robert keep?
Bravo, so
Why does Robert keep coming in and leaving? What the hell's going on?
It's great to see that Bravo's going to fully recover from being shot. And look at Alex.
Yeah, I don't know if Robert's showing or I don't know what he's doing.
Romero here, Shelley off the ropes and a boot to the side of the face. Great way to kick off.
I can hear audio from his end.
On Access TV as we get ready for final
Let's try to pick him up.
On Impact Plus.
Yeah, sorry about that.
11 nights.
Yeah, you came in out like 3 times.
I thought I was having issues with the Bluetooth.
There's a boot there by Sabin, and Sabin is going to
Okay.
try to
It was weird. It was weird because I couldn't hear you and all that, and I couldn't. I just had to raise the volume up from within StreamYard. But it was weird. But anyway, we're here now to watch WWE Impact.
Oh god.
That's what's become after the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, I just heard Madison Rain just now saying, "Oh my god, I got Larry D admitting that he shot Johnny Bravo. Should he be in jail right now?"
Exactly.
Okay, it's like, yeah, like why is he wrestling?
Exactly. So the whole thing was a waste of time. Everything they did was complete bullshit. I don't know what to say at this point. I'm very disappointed in Impact Wrestling. This accomplished nothing. This whole storyline accomplished nothing. But we're in the middle of watching the match now, so I guess we'll say a little more about that later on.
I feel like during this match, hopefully it's just a match, but I feel like there's gonna be some bullshit coming right now. Well, maybe like a little bit after the match.
I guess we shall see.
Look at this. We're gonna rip them apart. Here comes Sabin. He's a former world champion. And AC Romero sends Sabin.
Go save him.
As we look to find out who's going to become the new Knockouts Tag Team Champions in Impact Wrestling, will AC Romero and Larry D Triple XL become Tag Team Champions in their division? So many questions to be answered here, Madison Rain.
Yeah, and Josh, we talked from the beginning of this match about the journey and the path and the plan of the Motor City Machine Guns, but this has been all Team Triple XL. Something is really clicking here for these men.
And it all started as Larry D looks to go for a cover here on Alex Shelley. Shelley gets his foot on the bottom row.
Why is Larry D wearing
Triple XL attacked
a headband?
Alex Shelley here on Impact Wrestling, and to your point,
Yeah, it doesn't really
I think
fit
Triple XL has been
that
very
fit well.
impressive in this match. Much more than I thought that they would be.
I mean, it probably fits his head,
Like
but
the Motor City
doesn't
Machine Guns, but Larry D
fit his
and
character.
AC Romero, to your point, something clicking in them here tonight, and they have been all over the Motor City Machine Guns, and it continues. Here comes Larry D.
I missed Matt Striker already.
He's going to make a tag to AC Romero, and Triple XL may defeat.
Yeah, Josh Matthews in his voice.
To Shelley. You said that they are the immovable objects, but those two mountains just ran into Alex Shelley.
What are they doing?
In the center of the ring. AC Romero off the ropes. Oh!
I didn't get that at all.
Somebody get a spatula for Alex Shelley, and Saban breaks it up in two. Here comes Larry D. And Saban reverses Larry to the outside.
Larry D.
Back and forth, these four men go now. Here comes Saban.
Oh, wow.
AC no, Saban rolls through.
Oh, nice.
Madison Randy, Motor City Machine Guns may avoid disaster. Here tonight.
They've been able to survive in this match thus far, and they may be on the brink of a victory here against Triple XL.
Can Alex Shelley make the tag to Chris Saban? Saban's got to turn. Shelley's got to turn and make his way over to Saban. There we go. And here comes Chris Saban. And here comes Larry D. Saban looking to rely on his speed and agility. Looking to fly around the ring here. What an opening contest. That's not going to work. Larry D says bring it on. Quick strikes by Saban. Incendiary. Larry D still on his feet. Saban with a DDT. And Chris Saban operating quickly with a flurry of offense.
Gotta stay on him, though, Josh.
Larry D in the corner. Saban looking to build up some speed here. Larry D, and he didn't see Alex Shelley coming in from behind. Motor City Machine Guns getting going here.
Mr. Dropkick flatliner combination.
Can the Motor City Machine
Nope,
Guns
can't do it.
get him out? No way. Larry D's just so big. And Larry D overpowering Saban takes him all the way to the corner of Triple XL.
Saban could be in trouble here now, Josh.
Yo, AC Romero. There's the cover. And Triple XL. That close. That close. Saban found a little bit of wiggle room. A little bit of space to kick out at two. Shut up. This match continues. These four may go all night long.
A Chris Saban sandwich. Oh, no.
Triple XL.
Nope.
Oh, collision. Misfire by Triple XL.
No Chris Saban sandwich tonight.
Saban off of AC. Larry shuts him off. Oh. And AC
Caught him.
Saban. And a thunderous
Larry D
throw.
from the top.
Larry D
Mr.
on the top rope.
Oh.
The whole ring just shook.
Tag was made, and here comes Shelley.
Forget the ring. The entire building shook.
Alex Shelley starting to light up AC Romero. AC with a back elbow. AC off the ropes. Drop toe hold, I don't think so. Saban with a bulldog. Motor City Machine Guns working together. Pair of super kicks. Motor City Machine Guns. Saban
Double
and Shelley.
super suplex. AC Romero.
Oh.
That was impressive.
They had to break their backs.
Yep.
Chris Saban. He's got Larry D. Got him on both angles. Shelley
Here we go.
up top. Saban.
Oh.
He's got Larry D. And the Motor City Machine Guns are 3 seconds away from an impressive victory here on Impact.
Good match to start this WWE Impact show. I got a feeling that tonight's show is going to be WWE storyline booking, like for the past 2 weeks so far.
They catch Larry D in the corner.
Man.
Shelley up the top rope. Saban with the neck breaker. Saban hooks the heel. And the Motor City Machine Guns.
But nevertheless, most City Machine Guns got the win, which means they're one step closer of getting another opportunity for the Impact World Tag Team Championship.
Impact Tag Team Championship continues.
They took care of Triple XL tonight.
And that means Triple XL back to the line.
And then they'll turn their attention to the good
Yeah, so much for shooting it. Now, this big thing about him shooting Johnny Bravo, only for him to lose to Motor City Machine Guns.
Worst storyline ever in Impact Wrestling.
And led to nothing.
Josh, going forward, can it be 5-time Knockouts champion, 2-time Knockouts Tag Team champion, and defense attorney to the stars?
While you continue to think of more nicknames, let's show everyone what's going to happen here tonight on an all-new Impact Wrestling on Access TV. It's going to be a jam-packed night, folks.
Raju's
The X
defending
Division
X
Championship
Championship
is on the line as Crazy
against
Steve
Crazy Steve.
takes on Rohit Raju.
Oh, Gio, one's gonna win this match. Oh yeah.
Yeah. The Knockouts Tag Team Championship tournament still continues with Killer Kelly and Renee Michelle versus Jordan Grace
As we
and
saw last week,
Jazz.
Chris Bay tried to once again finesse his way
Yeah, the return of
into an
Jazz.
Impact World Title match.
Chris Bay
Tonight,
versus
we will see
Willie
Chris
Mack.
Bay go one-on-one with Willie Mack.
Just speaking of that, last week, Rich Swann successfully retained the Impact World Championship. You saw Chris Bay in the altercation that you were just alluding to. And then what no one expected, the beat down of Eddie Edwards at the hands of Sammy
I thought that was great.
and Ken Shamrock. This
Oh,
was
beat
something
down,
that no one expected. You
yeah.
don't want
Yeah, I
to
thought that
see
was great.
this from the stars of Impact Wrestling. And we can tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, that Eddie Edwards is
Thank
not
God.
yet died. He is home recovering from what went down last week.
Good. Stay away.
Oh, there they are.
What do you want, dumbass? Disrespecting an official, kind of par for the course. Last week, you guys were way out of line. You with Eddie? You with D'Lo to an official? That's too much. You're suspended 30 days.
Oh God.
If you don't like it, I can make it 60 and you can go finish, Sammy.
Hey, oh, you think these chumps are going to stop us from coming in?
Try the hard way.
You know what? You're right. Kid, I've been thinking. You're a legend now. You need a vacation. I'm going to call, get you booked on the first plane. You know, it's a great time. You can do whatever you want there. There's no laws. So this is what I need you to do. Take the keys, go back to the hotel, and talk about this. Yeah, the hard way. I've smashed these chumps, but since you got the pen and paper, that's okay. But when I come back, I'll be laying my hands on somebody. Count on that. Lucky I'm in a good mood tonight, Scott.
Well, there you go.
So Ken Shamrock's on vacation. Okay. Well, suspended, but.
And we'll see what's going to be in store for later on tonight, too.
All right, guys. So, wow, guys. Ken Shamrock is suspended for 30 days for striking an Impact official last week. Okay, guys. So that means he'll be back just before Genesis weekend, guys. So, sorry, Shamrock. Well, sucks to be him right now, right? Alex Shelley is back from an injury reversing machine guns, picked up right where they left off.
On the top of the show, they show a graphic of Bob Ryder. Unfortunately, passed away. So
Oh, yeah.
They get another shot at the
Yeah.
You know, guys in the chat.
Yeah, I heard some things about him, and
Scratchy right now.
all positive things about what he's done for Impact Wrestling back in the days of TNA.
I've been singing a lot. For those of you who don't know, I'm not putting myself over right now, but sometimes I like to
So
sing.
rest in peace for him, man, for
consider myself like
everything he's done for
legit
his company.
vocalist, but I grew up singing, dancing, and acting on it. So I'm singing a lot.
Yeah. So
Didn't know much about him.
My voice is just not
Yeah,
used
but
to it. I used to ring announce all the
tough.
time, but because of COVID,
Who's another
and you know, everything's COVID, right? I'm not able to do as many shows, so my voice is weakened. I'm not sick. It's just my voice is just. I've been using it a lot. It's a little dry. What if I sing right now? I don't know.
Can Mr. Santos sing?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, next time.
What happened? I lost you guys. Where's my Twitch? Where you guys at? Oh, there you guys at. What kind of music do I sing? I sing a little bit of just like everything. I sing in Spanish, English, pretty much. I like Spanish music. I like old school Spanish music. One of my favorite things, I love the Mexican culture. My family's from Nicaragua. Cultures they're different. We speak the same language, but it's different. Different part of the world. We're more into salsa and more tropical type music. But in Mexico, they have, mariachi music and trios music, and I just love singing that stuff. And back in the day when Selena, anything for Selena was alive, she would sing a lot of that stuff. So I like to sing a lot of her stuff, her style of music, of mariachi music.
Oh, okay.
I love Shakira. She's in my tone.
Era.
She's not very high, so I should be an R&B singer. You guys are so cute. Since when did I dye
Someone said, rest in peace, Selena Lopez. Asking what's not Lopez. So that person in the Twitch chat.
I don't know, 2 weeks. This is my 3rd week, so this is 3 weeks almost. It's my 3rd week with my hair this color. It's progressively getting lighter, though.
I know you're trying to make a joke of it because you have Jennifer Lopez was Selena from 1997.
Yeah, this is
from that movie.
I would say stream with my hair
But,
like this.
yeah.
I'm gonna watch the Netflix Selena series. I'm so excited for that. I really am. I love that we're not even talking wrestling anymore. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find. My phone isn't vibrating right now. I'm not sure why your phone is vibrating because it isn't. No messages have come through right now.
Bitty bitty bum bum.
Oh, you got no messages and your phone's vibrating.
3rd week. See? I know my nose 3 weeks.
There's such a good vibration.
I'm going to watch wrestling. See ya. Alright, you better go. Selena is getting a Funko Pop. Really? Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to get one. Alright, guys, let's get back to the show. I'm your host, Melissa Santos, talking about all
Now, the thing about Ken Sherlock,
for
this one being suspended, he wasn't angry about it. He was crying about it.
Huh. Oh, God, here we go. Then why isn't he in prison? Why isn't he in prison then? Wait a minute, what?
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. Did you just say that you would arrest him? Yes. Under what authority do you have to arrest anyone? That's really funny, right? Under this authority. There's no fish there. Oh, crap. I must have dropped it. Yeah, because you're not a cop. You know what?
WWE Impact. We just enter into it now.
Wasn't a real prosecutor. Wasn't a real detective. Hell, it wasn't even a real road warrant. You could buy a shirt on collar and elbow. But I do know you shot.
I just hope they don't milk these to death.
I was set up. Listen, I have to explain it to you another time. But listen, this right here, right? If you were set up, you need to come with me, and we'll explain it down to you.
Well, there's chance about milking it.
My friend, I'm a real police officer.
How was he set?
Okay.
You put dust in him, like what was that? Truth serum, and he admitted it.
Take that downtown, Tommy Dreamer. Take that downtown. It's real cop right there, huh? And another thing, my lawyer says to me that, oh my God, Tommy. Somebody call the police. No!
Oh my God.
Larry D's got to go to jail.
No shit.
This is the first
I'm
round
trying
match
to
in the
so hard
Knockouts
to
Tag Team Title
keep my
Tournament
anger
schedule.
inside.
For one fall, introducing team number
Hopefully that's the
one.
last and only segment we see tonight.
But Renee Michelle's out there right now. You know, the one who still hasn't consummated the marriage with great magic.
Debut here in this
Ah,
Knockouts
yeah.
Tag Team Tournament.
And Killy. He's making me feel better. The knockouts are here now.
From Lisbon, Portugal, Killer Kelly.
I'm sorry, when it comes to Killer Kelly, she's not much of a killer.
Last week here on Impact Wrestling against Kimberly.
Yeah.
Kimberly was able to
After what happened last week, I'm like, yeah, I don't get why she's called Killer Kelly in the first place. I mean, maybe if I'm missing when she was in the Indies. But I remember her time also when it came to WWE, where yeah, she was basically known as a jobber. She was basically their jobber on those shows for NXT, NXT UK, barely winning matches. Barely was a killer of anything.
So she was pretty much a killer jobber.
She was basically a killer jobber. But here we go. Oh wow, I've never seen that just on Jazz like this before.
How imposing of a figure is Jazz? And aligning herself with Jordan Grace, that's right, this may be the team to beat.
This is going to be a hard-hitting match, no doubt, Josh. And the exciting part of it is neither team has the advantage of being a long-standing tag team.
So it'll be Jordan Grace teaming with Jazz. Here on Impact
Yeah, Jordan Grace and Jazz.
Yep, the legend Jazz.
Now there was teasing about who could be her partner, which was on the phone 2 weeks ago with someone that who's on the bridge of retiring.
Huh.
And sure enough, she got the call, accepted the call. It was revealed last week it was Jazz to be the one that she was talking to, and the match was set up. And here we are.
As your travels all over the world as the greatest knockouts champion of all time, you've seen Killer Kelly.
I've seen Killer Kelly. I've shared locker rooms with Killer Kelly, and I am excited to have her here at Impact Wrestling. This is huge.
Sweeps the legs, goes for the cover and a kick out. That is right. It's the MMA background of Killer Kelly. A good
The thing is, I don't know if Killer Kelly and Renee Michelle are fine with Impact Wrestling. Like the C stars from last week as well. They're working in the tournament. I mean, I hope they are. Because they need a lot more. They need more tag teams for the knockout teams. Because that's how it's all about.
To perhaps become the new Knockouts Tag Team Champions, Jordan Grace.
And on top of that, they still wanted the knockout championship title itself.
Center of the ring, and Grace able to turn Killer Kelly around. Killer Kelly spins out. Jordan Grace misses. Fast and furious action here, and a standoff between these two. Killer Kelly with a bit of a smile to Jordan Grace. Are we going to get Jazz involved in this one? That's right. Have you ever shared a ring with Jazz?
I haven't, and if I retire, never having to stand in an opposite corner from Jazz.
Now, as far as Renee Michelle,
Jazz's reputation is known throughout the world.
all I gotta say, I'm not impressed with her as a wrestler.
Women's wrestling, and she steps inside the ring now.
Who knows? Maybe she improved. We'll see.
What do we know about Renee
She competed during the Mae Young Classic at the time, back in 2018. Yeah, 2018. I thought she was decent at that time, but as far as I've seen her wrestling in the Indies, basically with Shakira Hogan, yeah, wasn't that impressed with her. And as you see right now, she's getting handled by Jazz. And, woman-handed by Jazz.
Traveled Renee Michelle catching a forearm to the back there by Jazz. And Jazz looking to make the tag to Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace is looking for the right partner. Remember, she called Jazz, who did announce her retirement. And when we spoke to Jazz, she said she couldn't pass up the opportunity to team with Jordan Grace and to compete in this Knockouts Tag Team Championship tournament. Oh, pair of shoulder tackles there by Jazz and Jordan Grace. They're working well together. Now there's a cover and a kick out.
What the hell happened there? Did one of them fell?
Steals Akira Hogan to win this Knockouts Tag Team Tournament.
I'm calling it. They are front runners in this tournament. While there is stiff competition, Kira and Tasha have really come into their own in recent weeks.
Back elbow there by Renee Michelle, trying to create some separation here, and now she's going to avoid disaster. Jordan Grace lands on the apron. There's Killer Kelly. She gets caught by Jordan Grace. And the former Knockouts champion got caught there by Renee Michelle. Michelle and Killer Kelly in control. Can they pull off an upset? Find out as Impact goes on.
We own the night. Have you seen that Pokemon hat? Nope, I haven't. I hope I misplaced that. as far as this knockout tag title is going on right now,
What's up, guys?
um,
What's up?
not impressed of it whatsoever.
The legend Jazz is arrived here.
So it's pretty much like advanced.
Great as a team.
Mm-hmm.
Phenomenal. But Renee Michelle and Killer Kelly are
That's
looking
what was the first match?
real dark.
Oh yeah, Kenny Dashwood and Alicia Evans.
Who wins
That was the reason why it didn't go well at first.
Oh yeah, those people, those girls teaming up. No.
Yeah, that was not good at all. It made Havoc and Nevaeh look bad.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz going up against the Sea Stars. Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz were having an off night. I don't know what the hell that was going on with them. But the Sea Stars were better performers on that week, from last week. But at the end of the day, I wanted Kiera Hogan Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz to win. In fact, I want them to win the entire tournament. Which I probably don't think it's gonna happen, but it might be disappointing. Because these two children as a tag team has been pretty good. Now I'm wondering when they're gonna bring up the storyline of why they stole the money in the first place from Falaba.
Oh.
Yeah, that's still it's like the Falaba money got stolen from Tasha Steelz and and Kiera Hogan, and then a week later they forgot all about it. Like, is there a point where they will come up from it, or they just scrap it? Yeah, it's basically it's not that important. And like, if it wasn't that important, then why are you doing it in the first place?
Exactly.
The whole point of the money that Falaba stole from Hernandez at one point is to pay off the money for the wedding. And Falaba kept on holding on to it for whatever reason. Hernandez is looking for that money, and then all of a sudden, at the end of the day, Kiera Hogan and Tasha steal it for what? Don't know. And then they never went back from it. Falaba exactly forgot all about it. They never came back to that conclusion. Like, what was the point of that? I swear to you, it's like someone who needs to work for WWE back behind the scenes at the time. It's not working for Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dumb storylines going on with Impact right now.
I've been talking about this for a couple of years now. Working through this whole thing that Impact Wrestling been doing.
Oh yeah, you have.
Who really killed Johnny Bravo? Was it you? You shot him? No.
So who cares?
We're all nerds. That's I'm like, but I mean, not that. Yeah,
Somebody put in the chat, Twitch chat. I miss Rob Terry.
I see it too.
Besitos to all my nerds. I love all my nerds. Okay. All right, guys, we're getting back to the show here in 30 seconds. Baby Cage is doing great. I'm actually
I was
stop trying Bravo.
I was hoping the Johnny Bravo character was actually dead, but unfortunately,
at
no.
This point, at this point, I wish it was too. Where it could have been where he's done with Impact Wrestling. But nope. That wasn't the case at all.
So you tell me you're gonna kill Allie. I mean, which is understandable since she's leaving, but shit, I'd rather have Allie here than fucking Johnny Bravo.
Yeah. Renee Michelle and Garbado would have been an impressive tag team. I can see that. Except for one thing. Renee Michelle's not that good, but Garbado is.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to see Renee Michelle does a Clean Destroyer. Then you just say, oh yeah, they're impressive. They're gonna be an impressive tag team. So they're both
lightning in a bottle, and that may be what we're seeing with the team of Killer Killer Kelly and Renee Michelle.
Great teamwork by Renee Michelle and Killer Kelly early in this one. As Jordan Grace trying to get back. And Renee Michelle tried Jordan Grace into the opposite corner. And to your point, Madison Rain, I mean, established teams like Taya and Rosemary, as Killer Kelly looking for a German suplex on Jordan Grace, standing switch by Grace. Kelly picks the legs, and Killer Kelly with a running move. Killer Kelly has been impressive. She goes for
the PK.
The leg, and Grace kicks out. And then you have these teams that haven't been teaming for a long time. A team like Jordan Grace and Jazz, we don't know the relationship or the history between
punching the shit, right? Killer Kelly's punched out of Jordan Grace.
There you go, Killer Kelly. That's what I want to see. Follow you. Your name's Killer Kelly, so show me why you're Killer Kelly.
To win the Knockouts Tag Team Tournament.
Kind of a little bit like a little mixed martial artist a little bit.
I think she does too. But the thing is, she's not showing much of it. of what I've seen of her, she's very social. Shows much of it.
Yeah, she shows some ruthlessness for a quick second there.
Oh my God, Renee Michelle, can you do anything else?
Yeah, she was doing
stomping.
She was in there for like what, a few seconds? Yeah.
She was doing stomping. What the hell? Come on, I know you could do more than that.
Yeah, let me do a little bit of stomping and then tag her back in. Like, wow.
Oh, I'm gonna put you in the corner and stomp on you. Oh, impressive. You gotta do something. Just stomping him. It's Killer Kelly's doing something.
I thought Grace was going to look to make a tag. Instead, she turned her attention back to Killer Kelly. Got caught in the boot. Killer Kelly off the rope.
Jordan Grace with a spine buster.
With a spine buster.
Wow. All right,
that may be it for Killer Kelly in this tournament.
Killer Kelly is down. Jordan Grace is looking to make a tag to Jazz.
I swear, I get talk about this since Jazz's outfit. Look at she came out with that outfit.
Oh yeah, with the outfit, that bald head.
It's not a bad thing though. Yeah, versus how of her reputation. Not saying that she didn't fail. I don't know. I don't know if she was. But.
Starting to light up Killer Kelly. Killer Kelly needs to get her hands
Jazz.
up.
It looks like she's never aged. I mean, I could be wrong, but by looks of it, it looks like she's never aged.
Yeah.
Jazz and Jordan Grace are like an all-star team coming together here in this tournament. Did you expect Jazz to be on the other end of the phone that Jordan Grace was calling the legendary Jazz to be her partner?
I don't think
front.
anybody expected that,
Click
but
up in the front.
this was a
Click up in the
brilliant
back.
choice on the part of Jordan Grace.
And Jordan Grace, Killer Kelly catches that. Catches both arms. Has him trapped. Staring down Jordan Grace.
Oh, Killer Kelly. What you gonna do here? Pass fight.
Jordan Grace.
Ooh.
Running drop kick in the corner. Killer Kelly is looking to pin Jordan Grace close to the ropes and then hooked to the
Almost gets up
outside
Penta.
leg.
Oh no. Killer Kelly made a mistake there.
For poor ring positioning, this match may be over.
She made a mistake there.
Killer Kelly needed to pull Jordan Grace back towards the center of the ring.
That was kind of funny.
Capitalize on that mistake, that miscue.
Aw, well, you did it.
All of these knockouts spent in this match. Throat thrust by Killer Kelly.
Oh, wait a minute.
Jordan
Can't do that.
Grace closes in.
Not, especially from the referee.
Jordan Grace now
But
looking
same time,
for
it's Killer Kelly here.
and Jordan Grace and Jazz are going to move on.
Oh,
Renee Michelle dives
it's no good
on the
driver.
line and breaks that up. Here comes Jazz.
Oh,
Thanks for
Renee
coming,
Michelle
Michelle.
this one here now. But then she gets thrown out.
Jordan Grace.
That's what coming Renee Michelle.
Jazz back on the apron. Now the tag is
I thought
legal.
nothing just
Here
said.
comes Jazz. Killer Kelly after
Yeah, she's sitting out in the ring. What the hell?
And now Jazz is in the ring. Back towards Renee
Oh,
Michelle.
here she comes now.
Renee Michelle's legal. Jazz doesn't
Oh, blind
realize
side.
it. Renee Michelle
Slap,
waited for Jazz to go for the cover and then strikes. This could be brilliant strategy by
What the hell
Renee
was that?
Michelle.
What? Why you push her off?
Renee Michelle is wildly. Jazz. Oh.
Wow.
Here we go. Jazz with the cover. Shoulders down. Jazz and Jordan Grace.
That was so stupid. Why'd you push her off? You were legal. At this point, Taylor was not legal. What? That was so stupid. That made no sense there. You see what I mean by her?
Well, at least she lost.
Oh my god, yeah. After seeing that later, she deserved to get that pinfall. Like what the fuck? That made no sense. You tag yourself in the match and you push the other off. Oh, that was. I've never seen that done before in tag team match before. As far as Jack's finisher, I was expecting her to do the DDT that she did before in WWE, and or at least a freshman suplex. That's maybe her finisher move. The X Factor. I never seen her do that before as a finisher. Like, wait a minute, is that her finisher? New finisher now? Okay. I guess she I guess she has Xbox permission for that. I guess.
So where she decided to do that instead of
Oh my god! I mean, the match itself was decent. Yeah, it was actually a better match of the tournament. Besides, nothing Renee Michelle did. I'm talking about the ending. As far as the performance, yeah, I don't remember much that she did other than stomping and taking beatings. But Killer Cody, she did something there. In fact, Killer Cody should be away from Renee Michelle now and do her own thing.
yeah.
Oh, hashtag moment of the week is mostly Machine Guns and the Young Bucks. Or should I say the Generation Me?
Huh.
You know what I mean? Like I just figured out that they finally put the table. I haven't gotten to that point yet. You're not that sharp, but yeah, I'm just saying, how do you get over? Look, you gave me 19 minutes on construction of the sharp cage earlier. The least you can do is tell me about the construction of this. I can't help you. This is so crazy contraption. I don't know what these guys are doing. I don't suggest any painters that paint the sides of buildings using this type of scaffolding system. Well, construction tips continue from Bob Vila as well. And these four guys are putting their life on the line for the tag team titles right now. And oh wow!
Oh, talk about that spot. Oh. Careful there. You want to you'll re-rotate that. Back at that time. You know. Oh yeah, that's when they were a heel tag team.
Oh.
Super kick! How dare you? You're dead. Oh my god! Let's bring him into the table.
That was cool.
My Dave's reaction. My god. Are you kidding me? My god. I would have been like, my god. Come on. It was a special number 2 off the apron on the floor to a table. It's not like it happened in the ring. But seeing this match though, I'd love to see another dream match once again. And Hopkins, if it ever happens with Impact Wrestling and AEW, working sometime. And I'm gonna forget about the whole thing of Swoggle being part of that segment with Inner Circle. Oh, forgot about that part. This has oh. What's going on about you? The face, look at his face like so.
Yeah, that would be crazy if he grabbed the belts and all of a sudden he falls down.
Jeez. Oh no, listen. Oh, okay.
They watched. Everybody watched. Everybody saw Ethan Page lose to Swoggle. Guess what?
I didn't watch it. Thank God.
I didn't watch it.
Everyone loves screwing with Ethan Page. Clearly, everyone loves messing with me. Management loves messing with me. The matchmakers, they love messing with me. Swoggle enjoyed his moment, and I'm sure Carl Anderson loves messing with Ethan Page. Well, I actually have a plan to fix it all. I do. I really do. I have a plan to fix it all. Carl Anderson, I have a plan to fix it all. You already think Ethan Page is the one that took out Big LG. Why? Because the guy that did it had a smile on his face? Why'd you think it was me? Because the guy that did it enjoyed every second of it? Why do you think it's me? Because the guy that did it had an amazing full body experience. Injuring one of your best friends. You want to know why I know all that? Because it wasn't me. I did it. I took out Gallows. Me. You can fix it all. You, Carl, can fix everything. By fighting me at Final Resolution, you can get your hands on me. You can get revenge for your friend. This is not a hard sell. You know exactly what you have to do. You gotta get revenge. Give me a match against you, Carl. Give Ethan Page a match against you. And if I win, you're gonna give us the title shot we deserve, right, Josh? We deserve it. We deserve a title shot. The greatest thing. Well, we should just be giving it, but I'm letting you make me earn it.
What did Josh like? Is that he's just standing there?
Accept the challenge at Final Resolution. You also be getting one of these. So what's the deal, Carl, huh? You gonna accept? Are you gonna accept you can get your revenge? But if I beat you, we get those titles. We get the title shot. We get our match. Yes or no?
He should have never lost.
Wow. But yeah, I agree. He should never lost against Swoggle. No matter how, they.
I mean, that was such a good promo.
But yeah, that was a promo. Oh, look at this. Impact Plus greatest X Division moment. I mean, Ultimate X moment. I remember watching this match.
I am Aisha Proclear.
And that was when Ethan Page was still blown up.
I'm the only woman of color.
Yeah, I'm getting ads right now.
Like
We got a Chick-fil-A commercial, track commercial, Under Armour commercial.
And by the way, I missed Jake Chris.
So, how's
Why is he not back?
Going? All done. I will never understand how you do it.
Yeah.
Easy. She saves with BMO Harris. We give you a cash reward.
Why am I giving 3 advertisements on
people will
Twitch?
give me cash for saving money?
You bet. Can the subject hold position 2, please? How's this? How does it opt? Make saving look good.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect. Get a $5 reward every month you save $200 or more in a new BMO statement savings account.
Like I give a shit.
And now Jake Christ, with all 3 of his opponents down, got the playing field to himself.
Another flashback. Dude, don't tell me the rest of the show's gonna be flashbacks.
I don't know. I mean, they got matches lined up so far, but as far as what else they're going to be doing, that's just the best you can do. Because we ran out of WWE creative ideas.
Let's do some matches, please. Shit.
Oh!
Jake Chris's arms were exhausted and he couldn't move, and Ethan Page took full advantage. And then we're back to a stalemate. A stalemate here in this matchup. Trey's looking up, trying to pull himself back to this match. Here comes Rich Swann still on his feet. Oh, on the point of the chin. How does Swann have anything left? Rich Swann's hurricane around.
Oh, man, what is that?
Look at that snap in the hips, taking his man over. Here goes Rich. It's their national scene in Harvard Swan. Back fist to the face. Swan shaking it off. Swan's the fan favorite, Tom?
Another commercial. Look out. Another ad.
This holiday, get the 5G America's been waiting for.
Verizon 5G is next level.
Unlimited plans fit everyone in your family starting at just $35. With 5G included at no extra cost. Plus, you'll get the entertainment and gaming the whole family will love.
100% obsessed with The Mandalorian.
I watch a lot of sports.
It has all my favorite shows.
Switch now and save $700 on Galaxy S20 Plus.
It's like a gift on top of another gift. Gifts keep coming at me everywhere.
This is 5G from America's most reliable network.
Who cares? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Cat.
Okay, they're just showing stuff anyway, so okay.
Special memorabilia and collectibles like autographed turnbuckles and so much more. Feel the impact. Log on to shopimpact.com today.
Shopimpact.com.
A year of challenge. A year of conflict. A year of change. Culminates on one singular night this December. A night of overcoming. A night of glorious conquest. The culmination of our redemption. Impact Wrestling presents Final Resolution. Saturday, December 12th on Impact Plus.
Final. All right.
Alicia Edwards. Okay.
Lish. The wheels are in motion.
Yes, they are. It looks like you finally
What's
get
he
something
doing?
bad.
We have collabs left, right, and center.
I got so much I don't even do with it anymore. It's so good.
It's so good.
Hey, what's that quote I love? It's about outfits and like
You know
what's a quote? It's like,
I'll look
what's
it
my
up.
favorite quote about outfits?
I'll look it up here.
Yeah, look that up. Okay. Anyway, hello. Are you listening to me?
What the fuck?
I think we'll just take care of it.
Yeah, we'll get on top of this and we'll get back to you.
Buzz you later.
Yeah. Let go! Let go! Let it go!
Well, you can hardly blame Alicia Edwards for what she just
Robert, let me ask you something.
all over Sandy Callahan.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following
Where was this Alicia Edwards months ago?
Introducing first from Swingtown, USA.
I don't recall.
Johnny
Really.
Swinger.
If I can remember.
As he makes his way inside the
When was the
ring.
when was the last time
Something about your career
they had a segment where Alicia even gave a fuck about him?
coming together.
Oh yeah, the whole thing with Eric Young. But I think that was about a month. It was either a month ago. Basically, a month or so or two. Who knows?
But beforehand then.
I don't remember much. Of it really.
Exactly.
But yeah, the whole thing with her, getting upset about what happened with her husband when it happened with Eric Young. A week later, she ends up doing this whole Wrestle House thing, I think.
We have a mutual
Yeah.
understanding and a mutual
Yeah, do a
respect
Wrestle
for one
House.
another. Look at him. Look at him strutting. That's a free man right there.
Oh my god, get the fuck get.
Not guilty.
Wait, why is this happening?
I understand that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cause
Tommy Dreamer is a judge now, a detective,
Cody
police
Deaner
officer. Are there
saying that
any-
his
is there any role that Tommy
his career
Dreamer
will go down
does
in infamy
not
because
get into?
he lost to Johnny Stringer.
Man who wears a lot of hats.
Even though yeah, Cody Deaner is a big star,
And there's Joe
yo,
Doring.
because he lost.
And again,
Oh.
Eric Young.
Joe Dorian once again. Oh my God, yes. Take him out.
Clothesline by Eric Young.
Take him out.
Our match is over. Okay.
Doing it yet again. Eric Young leading Joe Doring to the ring.
Oh no.
And we've seen this.
Giant Swinger. He's in trouble.
Kick his ass too.
Impact Plus.
Swinger needs to leave.
Oh my.
Oh no.
There you go. Oh.
Doring taking out Johnny Swinger. And now Cody Deaner getting pile driven by Eric Young. What?
Okay. Nice beating for Deaner once again. And they'll be back next week. That I'm just saying they're going to be back next week.
I mean,
at this point, it doesn't matter.
The look of his face looking like he is knocked out. He should be knocked out for the next few months.
Mm-hmm.
I see clear. Joe sees clear. We are the cure. The sickness is everywhere. The disease
For COVID?
has taken over. But we will win. We will prevail. The quicker that you learn to heed my warnings, listen to my words, look into my eyes, and know that I am telling you the truth. This world doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us. I told you, this world doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us. It belongs to us. It belongs to us.
How many times do you say that?
To the eyes of a madman. Eric Young's message is clear. This world
Yeah, Eric Young.
to us.
The world belongs to them. 5 times.
Is Eric Young and
Well, the
Joe
damage been done.
Doring
Once again, by the hands of Eric Young and
example
Joe Dorian.
of carnage
Deaner's got their asses kicked. A little bit with his to Giant Swinger.
yet again.
But that was kind of funny. And next week, the Deaners will be back.
They don't care.
That's basically what's gonna happen. It's gonna happen because this happened last time with the Deaners. They got their asses kicked, and then they went back next week.
Yeah, we'll see what happens next week. Now.
All right, what's this?
Excuse me.
All right.
Yes.
Mitch.
Have you done it yet? Have you turned Sue into Susie?
Ladies have no idea how this works, do you? This isn't exactly a fast process. I don't even have Sue. And it's not as if she hangs around in the hallways.
Okay, so if you just need us to find Sue, I know what to do. Kim, let's head to the ring and Father, you be ready.
All right, another interesting segment. Actually, interesting.
Mm-hmm. You know that I just realized now what they're doing with Sue Young now, with this whole thing with Susie. She's the female Abyss.
Insurance for this season. When being a fan on the budget gets tough, our agents do the legwork.
It didn't hit me until last week when they did the whole thing with Susie coming out there. She turns around, standing there while Sue Young came out. Great job though they did when they found some other woman, from the back of you.
One thing I get asked a lot
and you
is
like her
what
too.
inspires me.
But yeah, she
Things that
said
catch my eye,
she's the female version of Abyss.
Speaking person.
My name is Kimberly Margarita, and I'm a makeup artist.
Cool. Wait, this music for Impact Wrestling pertains to we'll return soon for more of Impact Wrestling. I hate it. I miss the other one. you know, the
I see ya.
something like that. I can't remember how it sounds like now. Wait a minute, is that a fish in his hand?
Fishing pole.
Shark Boy.
Against the Dudley Boys, Team 3D. Fishing pole. And konnichiwa.
A fishing rod. What is that? Really, Bully Ray? Well, I just thought his brother Ray. But really? What is this? Is this was this one of Vince Russo's booking?
Yeah, we're supposed to believe he's stuck. Like, come on, man. I like the way he's moving it too.
And no offense, but the Doggy Boys would have mocked the floor with these two teams.
Yeah.
No offense to Christopher Daniels being Curry Man. But for offense to Christopher Daniels this character, yeah, this character is not someone to be taken seriously anyways. I seriously don't. I probably didn't see this review. To be honest with you. But I had no idea this was the build up for it at the time. And this is their show. They're choosing for of their Impact Plus wildest moment. Okay, it's called a Fish Market Street Fight. Yeah, that definitely has Vince Russell's booking written all over it. A Fish Market. Oh, what's this now? Oh, never mind. Next week. Look at this. They was no time. This week. Look, this week.
Wow.
Yes, this needs to be fixed. Yes, this needs to be fixed. Eric Young is treating us like low-level, curtain-jerking nobodies.
Because you are. But what?
And because you are low levels.
Okay? We've got beaten up before. This isn't new.
Yeah, what does that mean? The dealers. The dealers don't mean shit.
We are going to fix this. Stop. What? Stop. With all due respect, cuz, this isn't about we. This is about me. This is personal.
Huh?
Eric Young was there my very first day of wrestling school. I'm the one that drove him down the road to my first shows. He was my riding partner. He was my partner. And he was my friend. I considered him family. But now, I'm not his family. I'm not his friend. In his eyes, I'm a nobody. I am a nobody to him now. And I am not a nobody. I will not let him treat me like a nobody. Next week, I will prove to Eric Young that I am not a nobody.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Cody Deaner's livid. He's got a right to be.
Man, you still get his ass
Move on
whooped.
to the virtual stuff.
Yeah, you still get his ass whooped.
But yeah.
Madison Rain, I'll ask you the question. Is there anything that Deonna Purrazzo cannot do? She defeated Jordan Grace in a 30-minute Iron Man match, and then she beat Sue Young at her own game to become Knockouts champion back at Turning Point.
Well, Josh, simply put, to answer your question, no.
She is the virtuosa, Deonna Purrazzo, She is the Knockouts champion. Deanna asked for this time here tonight. The champion has something she wants to say, and we all wait to hear from Deanna Purrazzo.
Kim, since Bound for Glory, Su Yung has been haunting us. And tonight, that all comes to an end. Su likes to talk about how my time has come. Well, her time has come tonight. Since I defeated Su to regain my Knockouts championship, she's contractually guaranteed a rematch. And if she wants that rematch, she better get to the ring right now.
Deanna Purrazzo calling out Su Yung. Remember, Deanna Purrazzo and Kimberly made a deal with Father James Mitchell. They're going to lure Su Yung out here. They're going to bring Su Yung out here so Father James Mitchell can make the switch. So that Father James Mitchell could get Su Yung and put her back, put her away, get rid of Su Yung and bring back Susie. Obviously, Su Yung has no idea about the deal that Deanna and Kimberly made with Father James Mitchell, and now out here right now, things are about to get very interesting, folks. The arrival of Su Yung sends chills down your spine. Deanna Purrazzo and Kimberly have left the ring, but Deanna called out Su Yung. Deanna called out the walking nightmare. What is this?
Uh-oh. It's Father James Mitchell.
The man responsible for all of this. There is Father James Mitchell.
How can you tell? It's so foggy and
Red.
and red. You know, it means too much stuff.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
You know, it has been a while, hasn't it? And though I would love to sit here and play a game of catch-up with you, it really wouldn't be appropriate, considering the task at hand. Now, Sue, you have to believe me. I really, really didn't want to have to do this. But the fact remains, you have been nothing but trouble, a thorn in my side for too long. And tonight, you will pay for your sins.
Dana.
Father James Mitchell sending a message to Su Yung.
What does that mean, though, Josh?
Huh? It's Young their bridesmaid.
The bridesmaids. They're coming for Sue. Bridesmaid after bridesmaid. Father James Mitchell telling Sue, you're going to pay for your sins. Sue's been nothing but trouble, according to Father James Mitchell. Chills. Oh my. The bridesmaids surround the ring. Deanna Purrazzo from behind. And Deanna Purrazzo took advantage of the distraction. And now here comes Su Yung.
Right.
And Sue with a headbutt.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look at what's surrounding the ring. There's Kimberly. Oh my.
No sold it.
Kimberly may want to think about getting out of here. Sue looking to do in Kimberly with the bloodstain. And now Sue was looking for the miss. Sue was looking for the miss, but Deanna blocked it.
Oh, God.
That poison mist
She's
is now
choking her own
in the
blood.
mouth of Sue.
Oh, wow.
And Deanna Purrazzo was able to choke the life out of Su Yung. Gagging on her own mist. And Deonna Purrazzo. She's got Sue in the Gotch pile driver.
Gotch style power driver.
Cosa Nostra, and she just
Case of Minoru Suzuki.
It's the move that won Deonna Purrazzo her second Knockouts championship.
They got her.
And now the bridesmaids have Sue Young. Father James Mitchell laughing on the stage.
I guess it's too young
What
dead.
does all of this mean, though? Where are they taking her?
I don't think we want to know the answer to that question. Deonna Purrazzo, who looks a little redeemed and also a little scared.
That was called out with the dead, Undead realm or the dead realm. I can't remember now.
Out of the impact
Undead.
Okay.
Chris Bay. Oh boy, here comes the camera. It's the camera.
What's happening?
Bay, what you're doing doesn't go unnoticed. You be the man's best friend, and that puts you on line to be #1 contender to the Impact World Championship.
So they put hashtag 5-star athlete.
I knew that's why you were here. You want, let me guess, to make a little finessement and have my back tonight, right? And then when I'm the Impact World Champion, you want me to give you the first title shot. That's what you want. I knew that's why you were here.
You're still a kid, you don't get it. I don't finesse. I hurt. I'm gonna say this once, so you better listen. Real power isn't given. Real power is taken. So if you do become successful and beat Rich Swann for the Impact World Championship, whenever I choose, I will take it from you. Good luck.
Well, good thing they're having Chris Bay, be in that spot where he could be next in line for a title shot against Rich Swann. Here's the problem though, he lost to Eddie Edwards. If that was if they were building him strong to where he eventually could become a world champion, I mean to fight for the world championship, because I don't think he's ready for that spot yet. But if that was the idea behind why they're doing this with Chris Bay, having him wrestle against Eddie Edwards, having him wrestle against Mac tonight, and then all do with Moose confronting him, and then Chris Bay confronting Chris Swann for weeks. Then the idea is to have Chris Bay win matches instead of having him lose to Eddie Edwards during that time, which does nothing for Eddie Edwards because he's already established. Because the whole thing is that Chris Bay, he has to to earn the right to face Rich Swann. That's what Rich Swann said to him before. So why couldn't they have him beat Eddie Edwards, who's a former 2-time world champion for this company? Why couldn't they have Chris Bay beat Eddie Edwards?
Because he's a babyface, I guess.
But now with this something with Chris Bay, and on top of that, beforehand, he's been announced to be part of the Super J Cup for New Japan Pro Wrestling. From TJP2 as well. Both men working to be in Full Impact Wrestling are going to be competing for the in Japan. Now they're not going to Japan obviously because because it happened here in America the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah. And about ACH is in it too. 200 miles. But the point is, you got someone like Chris Bay representing Full Impact Wrestling. And the best thing to do with him is to keep him strong, have him win matches, have him talk about your company that he's in.
Yeah.
And you haven't go out there and lose to Eddie Edwards. It's not going to help the case at all.
Is Cage in here? My hubby in here? Where is he? I don't see him.
I mean, let's face it, Impact Wrestling is not being talked about that much, anyways, because AEW came in. So the best solution is by having someone that you're pushing on, like Chris Bay, to tell him, oh yeah, this guy's from Impact Wrestling. He's gonna be part of Super J Cup, and he might win it. And I'm pulling for him too. I'm hoping he does win the tournament.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, we'll see how it's tonight too.
And a little bit of Spanish. Yeah, Brian likes me. So he's mean about it. You guys are so sweet. You guys, why did they show you doing commercials?
From the 559. Someone wrote in the chat. They call him K.
Maybe I run out.
I hate these damn ads. Oh, they're getting them too. Okay. Yeah, the ads.
Do I watch them do any last night? Did you ever have other choose each other to your wedding vows with Brian? No. That's probably never gonna happen.
My favorite song of Selena is Dreaming of You. Okay. But yeah, it's a good song.
There you go.
It's one of our final songs before she died.
Yeah.
Dreaming of You. Oh, that's a good song. That's a good song. Do I know how to break dance? No. I do not.
Ace Austin. By the way, yeah, what happened with Ace Austin?
I tried to break dance. All right,
He's been a ghost.
Huh.
Okay, look. Someone wants Killer Kelly and Renee Michelle to be signed by Impact Wrestling. I agree. Now since Renee Michelle, I think she should just be a manager for Killer Kelly. After tonight's performance, oh my god. What the hell? Especially that finishing the go home spot. Like seriously, I've never seen a tag team match like that before. Where I'm gonna do a blind tag, wait for Jazz to pin my partner. I'll come in and I'll stop her, even though I'm legal. If I'm gonna stop her. I still can't get over that shit, man. What the fuck was that? Oh man.
Oh, hey guys.
Someone called the cops. Well, Tom Jimmer, I know one thing. He's not a cop. So yeah, I agree. Someone got called cops on that one to arrest him for impersonating a police officer.
That segment was atrocious.
Yes, it was.
Oh, there's Stone Cold Carl Anderson.
What does that hat say? Beerski?
Yeah, it does.
This is about you losing your freaking mind. Are you the Karate Man, or what alter ego are you right now?
Karate Kid, but okay.
You know what? I heard you challenge. Normally, it wouldn't be very smart of me to accept it because.
Hey, Carl, I'll take off that hat. Somebody's gonna think you're an alcoholic, Zack Ryder.
Championships, but you Big LG, for what you did to my partner, I accept your challenge.
Yeah, we've been watching Impact this whole time.
Final special of the year.
Well, some people like to tell you to do stuff at the last minute, so I had to make a grocery run for my dad.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been missing it the whole time. I just turned it on.
Oh, okay. Well, there's certain segments that I would miss. So.
Oh, like Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah, it was terrible. First of all, Larry D got exposed. No, it was him who shot Johnny Bravo. He should be in jail. Instead, what happened? He's in a match.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Yep. Yeah, in a tag team match with Ace Romero against Motor City Machine Guns. They lose. All of a sudden, Johnny Bravo come out of the woods. He should be in jail right now. It's like, oh my god. It's like, no shit.
And he should have been murdered.
I'm about to say you should be dead, motherfucker. Oh shit! Looks like I chose the right profile for this show.
Yeah, they did.
And then Tommy Dreamer tells Johnny Bravo to pretty much leave, or he's gonna call the cops on him. It's like, okay, this storyline is trash.
Wait, so you're gonna call the cops on the guy that got shot, but not the guy that shot?
Yeah.
Is Vince Russo like this shit?
Maybe, I don't know.
Is Vince Russo back?
Who knows?
Is he secretly back with Impact Wrestling? If that's the case, Impact Wrestling, you are fucking up again.
Yeah,
And this time, this card ain't you know ain't making decisions at this point anymore for Cincinnati. Which thank God she ain't either.
Yeah, this was to try to sabotage Impact again.
So many times she tried to sabotage Impact.
Here tonight on Impact Wrestling on Access TV and become X Division champion. While you let all that
Well, nevertheless, you got the Desi shit man defend his X Division championship.
Another terrible segment.
So yeah, Machine Gun Carl Anderson, he accepts the challenge, and he's seeing, he's got a friend to be alongside with him with on the resolution. But since to Ethan Page being have Josh Alexander for him, so he's seeing someone's going to be coming in, and it's not going to be the phenomenal one AJ Styles, especially it's not going to be the mini AJ Styles of damn Swaggle.
Shit, hopefully it's not.
And if it is, I'm not watching that match once that comes up in December 2nd. I mean December 12th. Excuse me. Oh,
I doubt it, but
all right. So one half of the facement of Crazy Steve is his crazy decay look of Crazy Steve, and the other one is the other half of the face is basically from Menagerie. That's basically the best I could say at this point. Basically the best. The best of one and the worst of one.
X Division Championship on the line here tonight. Still to come, our main event of the evening. We'll see Chris Bay face Willie Mack and a lot going on.
What was it? We're seeing some Menageries. Crazy Steve and Rebel were doing with that carry that faction. That was supposed to pull over, Mike Nuts, whoever he was called, but it was not working out at all. But hey, Rebel and Crazy Steve, they pulled it off, and that's why they kept them around. And while the other two got released.
As champion, I can appreciate someone who, as champion, works smarter, not harder.
Somebody said Josh is the reason Matt Striker got fired from WWE.
Every morning.
barbecues.
Josh Matthews is the reason why Matt Striker got fired from WWE.
Proud champion, as he should be.
No, I don't think so. If that's the case, then there'll be some bitterness out of the two, and they will not be doing work together right now.
Like, why would they fire him because of Josh Matthews of all people?
Here's why they fired him, because he was too good.
Yeah.
When someone's too good and getting over or being too good, they'll fire you.
Oh yeah, let's pick Michael Cole over him. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Oh. Is that over? Nope. Commercial break. By the way, someone earlier said WWE doesn't suck. Yes, it does.
Why are you on an Impact page? Come on.
WWE isn't even a watchable show, period. Thank you.
It's not watchable at all.
Oh, here goes his missing again. Sucks. Garbage. Trash.
A terrible rap song I hear on the radio nowadays.
Jesus Christ! What the hell? I missed it.
It's everything nowadays.
I know. Like, where's that? Come on, bring that back.
Yeah, where's the techno music?
Yeah, the EDM. I want that. I just rap.
Find out they're doing terrible WWE segments for Impact Wrestling for the past 2 weeks now. I guess you can say now 3 weeks now because of what they did earlier. And now this crappy music.
I miss you guys too. Being face to face.
I guess they're just trying to suck now.
Here's the cheat code.
Like with everything.
Spread of corona. Mask up, America.
I can't remember what else was said earlier from the chat. I was trying to remember what was said. But whatever. We're all stuck. I agree. NXT UK is alright. Actually, I prefer that show than the the original NXT. During the time I was watching.
J-Lo, because you guys are cute today.
Tomorrow is MLW, AEW, and NXT. So you got 3 pro wrestling shows from 3 different promotions. MLW on YouTube, NXT on USA, and AEW on TNT. And guess what we're watching? AEW.
Yeah. I'm going to watch MLW after that.
I got like a show to do of Major League Wrestling. It's good too. Always. Based on how I've seen it too. And basically, you got Jacob Fatu there. That's the guy.
Mm-hmm.
And how funny by the way too. Jacob Fatu is the guy of that promotion. And you got another guy in the WWE promotion, and Roman Reigns, who's the guy.
And they're both related.
Yeah.
Insane, right?
So in a way, they're both in perspective way, the couple of feet.
What are you calling me a beer guy? Am I old now? You guys gotta bring me over. It's distracting the chat. I like it. You guys, but distracting me a little bit because I'm gonna take on the comp. There's no.
Mrs. Santos doesn't age. I agree.
Yeah.
Crazy Steve is crazy underrated. I mean, yeah.
Crazy Steve is underrated. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, she's like mid-30s.
Yeah. So I said, Melissa is looking at Princess Leia because of the buns. It's not even the buns of Princess Leia, to be honest. It's the buns that I'm pretty sure he's referring to is the ones from episode 5. I mean episode 4.
Well, she's not from the block anymore. So someone had to replace her.
It's basically the buns that covers her ears, not this one. This one is Strowman's Santos ears.
I'm J-Lo's daughter. What's up, Dad? What's up, Dan? ¿Qué pasó, Dad? Civilization.
Yeah, they was saying Miss Santos is the daughter of Jennifer Lopez. I mean, that would be cool, but no, that's no.
He's not the only one, but I'm not trying to eat all that. If you have to eat all that, that's to stay like he's huge. So I don't need to.
She almost looked a little bit like Jennifer Lopez too.
Like that, and she was
Yeah, my cousin was a little bit, or my cousin's wife,
she has the hair, right?
a little bit like Melissa Santos and like Jessica Alba.
Oh, you guys are funny. Oh God. All right, guys, let's get back to the show.
Welcome back to Impact Wrestling on Access TV. The X Division Championship on the line. The champion Rohit Raju.
We own the night.
And there's a back elbow from Rohit, and the champion took control during the break, and he's keeping it going here.
PK.
What was that?
Here's a cover
Wait a minute. He just did Stone Cold's.
and a kick out.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Like what?
Always will shit rush you.
What the fuck was that? That didn't even look good.
Each and every Tuesday night here on Access TV. And if you can't get enough of the stars,
He's fine. Oh my god, he's burning Crazy Steve.
Yeah, he went to the ropes, he's like, and then he just did the thing, like, what the fuck was that?
Oh, look at this. It's a question on Cameo.
I'm on Cameo. I get so many requests, Madison Rain.
No, shut up, Josh. No, you don't.
I don't believe that to be
Wait,
true.
what you say?
Yeah, what is
I'm
that?
on Cameo. I get so many requests per day. No, you don't.
Oh god.
It's a Josh Matthews. No.
Yeah, great to put yourself over. It's all about you, right?
Yes.
Although nobody talks about you, but okay.
Exactly.
His frustration and his aggression and turning it into momentum and offense inside the ring.
There's someone in Impact Wrestling, after this active wrestler that has Cameo Josh Matthews.
Inside the mind.
They could tell us about.
Rohit for weeks now. Rohit is not only a proud X Division champion, but he feels that he is the greatest Indian wrestler of all time as well.
Well, that's
no.
praise from Rohit when you consider some great Indian wrestlers like
The greatest Indian wrestler ever. No.
You ain't even. You're not even better than the great Khali. He sucks.
I'm sorry, but the best Indian wrestler is Tatanka.
This one-on-one match for the X Division
Oh, there you go.
championship hanging in the balance. Oh, and Rohit puts on the brakes of Crazy Steve. Goes into the turnbuckle and look at Rohit.
I'm not saying Rohit, sucks or anything. He's not a bad wrestler, but the way his character's being booked is it's not gives me any case at all of him being the best Indian wrestler.
Somebody said Cage is being wasted in
Josh, I
AEW.
also think that he's sending a message
How? What?
to anyone who challenges the fact that Rohit is one of the
What are you talking about? He's the
greatest
FCW champion.
of all time.
And again, we talked about that a little bit last week when you look at
He's
some of
with
the all-time
Taz.
great X Division champions. Names like
Yeah.
AJ Styles, Loki, Samoa Joe. They come into your thought process, and Rohit feels that he is on top
Yeah,
of
because his
of those names that I just
his
listed.
Impact Wrestling run was great too, right?
But in all of Impact Wrestling and the X
Well, I mean, it was decent.
I mean, decent.
It's been a cornerstone of Impact Wrestling since day
He main evented
one.
Bound for Glory for the title.
That in other companies, people look
His
at
little title run,
Ultimate X, things like that have
I
been
mean,
a part of
unfortunately, because of injuries, it's for him to have a long run and a memorable run too.
And Crazy Steve trying to get something going here to put a button on
So
that.
obviously it could have been a better run. I would say one thing on his X Division Championship run was kind of better. Because he was age adapted.
Yeah, it was dominant.
As Crazy Steve connects
Oh.
with that modified DDT, and there's a cross body off the top rope.
Nice.
Crazy Steve trying to dig deep, hooks the outside leg and a kick out at two.
Ricky Starks, this generation's The Rock.
You gotta wonder if Crazy
How you guys
Steve
feel about that?
No.
X Division champion. That would be
I like
a
Ricky
great
Starks, but no.
New Year's
Yeah, I wouldn't say. Yeah, I wouldn't
Crazy
say.
Steve.
Yeah, no.
Here on December
When it comes to
1st,
promos, I could say on The Rock level, I agree with that on that part. But
You're looking at me like I'm crazy. I
as
started
as far as his
What's
way
your
he
New
carries
Year's
himself,
resolution going
with
into
the way he
next year?
does all his moves, all his moves and the outfit and everything, it's pretty cool outfit, I don't know how you compare on his style is too, but it's his own thing. He's got charisma though, very great personality. He's great in the ring.
Crazy Steve,
If you ever want to be a moon star, we'll talk more. We'll talk about it. If he is like on that level of The Rock, as if he gets a big movie role, at the wrestling.
Yeah.
It kind of does look like a 1996 Rocky Maivia.
Yeah.
And then he'll go ball and get jacked.
Crazy Steve looking for a crucifix.
and then Ren will get sick and tired of him.
Yes, so The Rock is going to be the Rick.
Of course he cheated. Of course referee didn't fucking see it. Are you kidding me?
Oh, here we go again.
What the fuck? Referee's right there.
Yeah, there you go. Rohit the Cheat. That's his new name.
Rohit the Cheat.
Oh, if one of the control is we could do. He has hands on the rope, and the referee is right there.
Terrible.
All right. Oh wait a minute, remember about the money thing? There it is.
Hey, but you know what's even better? We're winning the knockout tournaments. Was having all this money with it. Oh my God. Everything around in the bag, money in the bag too. Oh my God. What are we even gonna do? We should get red and blue Lambo. Ooh, yeah, maybe we should buy us some Prada. Okay, maybe some Louis. Okay, maybe some, what else?
Gucci.
What?
Gucci.
We still be Gucci, right? We Gucci, yeah.
No. We're not Gucci. You girls stole my money.
Oh, now you notice?
Over here with
Oh.
these allegations and no evidence. I'm just saying, what you even talking about? What you talking about?
No evidence. It's on camera.
They shared the video. Retweet.
And it's not footage? He know how to work the internet?
Wi-Fi sweat.
All right, fine. You caught us. We did what we did. All right, but we ain't got the money on us right now. Like, it's nowhere here at all.
You don't have it?
No, we don't have it on us at all. No, we don't have it. I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, we just.
You don't have it?
My hands are clean. I'm not lying. Not at all. No. But maybe
What's happening?
next week we got you. Next week.
Got the money?
We got you.
You don't got shit.
Pass your bootleg sunglasses.
I guess we'll stay.
Ooh, like sunglasses. Are you kidding me?
I've never heard of that swingman 2-for-1 special. You're perfect.
Oh, don't tell me.
The aliens don't come back and get their uncle for real. Some sour juice.
Oh.
The video star going on. I'm saying, if you don't,
Johnny Swinger gets no love.
try again.
What else is new?
Go to your closet and try it.
Why all the heat, Daddy? Not guilty.
Somebody said female street profits. No.
Female street profits? No, they're not. They're not having. They're not having. Rest solo cup. They're not. They're. What's the thing called again? Steering.
I don't really consider it gear. It's an extension of who I am. Sometimes I can't tell myself.
Keep forgetting what's called.
I think
Steering it up, something like that.
No one needs to know.
No, but the point is, no, they're not the street. They're not the female street profits.
Your uncle worked for the British government. He was a spy.
I don't know where they gain. I don't know where this person gained this from. In the Twitch chat. Sports Swinger. Sports Swinger what? He's always been treated like this.
That's what I'm saying. Poor Swinger.
Yeah, even back in the day.
Sierra and Sasha are phenomenal. Yes, they are.
Yep.
I never thought those two teaming up together will interest me, but ever since they put them together, I'm like, wow, this is I'm actually liking this. And again, they should win the tournament. They should become the first ever knockout. I mean, they should win the tournament to become knockout tag champions.
Big match? I don't know. Some. I wonder if it's still even anywhere.
All right, I don't remember all the history of who was the first ever tag team champions on knockout.
Female street practice.
Oh,
You must Santos Reddit.
It's an extension of who I am. Sometimes I can't tell myself from my machine. I
I'm
think
gonna
that's
go right
by
now.
design.
No one needs to know about this operation. Alex, your uncle, he worked for the British government. He was a spy. And I think you are too. He's been training for this his whole life.
Oh yeah, Sarita and Taylor Wilde. I remember that tag team. Yeah, I forgot they were the first tag team champions of the tag team.
Bars you buy. Collect them all for the ultimate Halo experience, only from Butterfinger.
It's the
Huh?
end of the Cam Newton era in Carolina.
The challenge is
all I heard was Halo and Butterfinger.
Has COVID.
Okay.
But yeah, Robert Melson Santos actually acknowledged the female Street Profits comment.
Oh, I didn't catch that part.
Yeah, she actually acknowledged it. She actually read it.
So if you guys are done playing Zelda, so you guys tell me what's the coolest Zelda to play, and I'll play it. I'll find.
Miss Santos, what's your favorite Mario Brothers game?
That's the choice for sure.
Mario Kart? She said. All right.
So would you guys follow me if I?
For me, it will be Super Mario Brothers 3.
Awesome. Okay.
Next to it will be Super Mario World.
That's the short 1 minute. You can cash me outside. How about that?
All right, Danielle
Broly.
Broglie.
Could be me. That's a good idea. Maybe they're missing out the spice girl. Besides the spice.
Melissa Santos is Spice Girls.
Who's your driver in Mario Kart? The princess. Duh. Wario was pretty fun. I haven't played in a long time, so I'm totally down.
All right, she does play Wario too. I play Wario as well.
Santos Spice. Stay exclusive to Impact Twitch channel? No, it'd be
Wario, Waluigi, Bowser.
Put that over. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble for that.
For Michael
Because you guys mentioned
P. I did. I'm still have to say that. And it's from the Twitch chat, but those are the favorite characters.
All right, guys, let's get back to the show.
Kay's got the PS5. I don't know. That's something that Santos got to us. What's the secret?
Well, if Case wants the PS5, he's gonna have to camp outside in his bed for it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Yes, you can get all of this merchandise on impact.com.
And so much more. Feel the impact. Log on to shopimpact.com today.
Feel the impact.
Of course. Oh, well, listen, no, I had no idea. Impact also hired blind referees as well. Almost had. I mean, you were right here. You were.
Here we go.
Oh God.
I really hate to do this, I do, but I told you so. Your stupid plan didn't work. What, a blind circus clown was going to become X Division champion?
Okay,
Shocker.
Take it easy, Les.
Oh yeah, like you can do any better, right?
Yeah, I did. B, he did his best.
Mr. Owen 200.
C, you do an awful lot of talking when the bell hasn't rung. But how about we see how good you talk when the bell has rung? Leave the clown out.
Okay. You want to be next on my hit list? You got it.
The fact that anyone is on Brian Myers' hit list is dope.
Next week, Josh.
Yeah, like, look like he's I think he's all badass and shit. It's like, oh no.
Eric Young goes one-on-one with Cody Deaner. Brian Myers takes on
Yes, I get that they're even book him the way that they want to be booked. But at the end of the day, it's Brian Myers.
Yeah, you ain't no badass, my guy.
Last time this next week, Deon Purrazzo and Kimberly versus Taya Valkyrie and Rosemary next week to continue on the first round, to end the first round of SmackDown Tag Team Championship. And Josh Matthews is still an idiot.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. Introducing
Main
first
event time.
from the Bay Area APA, the ultimate finesser, Chris Bay.
Hey, Madison Rain.
Happy Tuesday.
Chris Bay.
That's not a thing for you. You're not part of the cool people.
That's what I was going to say. Happy Tuesday. December first.
What the fuck is what's Josh Matthews saying?
Chris Bay and Willie Mack.
I didn't catch that.
Well, you know how Chris Bay does that, Tuesday, Wednesday. He's trying to say that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Josh Matthews trying to do it like no. Stop.
Oh god. It's equivalent to someone trying to be like someone that we know.
It was sad, Madison Rain. Even she's like, oh yeah, like you're not cool, dude. Like it's like, but you're married to the guy.
Yeah, so you're married to a nerd.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Yeah, that's true. Willie Mack is a nice guy.
Yeah. He's also a juggler.
Even when it comes to helping out pieces of shit like Lucky Star at the time.
Yeah.
But seriously, no. Yeah, Willie Mack, he is nice.
In Impact Wrestling on Access TV. We're all
right, this is the main event.
Resolution, Hard to Kill. Of course, Genesis takes place before Hard to Kill on Impact Plus in January. And we'll see if we're going to test the strength. Oh, and there's a slap. And again, these are the things that Chris Bay is doing.
Oh my god.
And now Willie
that
Mack.
rocked Chris Bay there.
Well, Chris Bay something up inside of Willie Mack early in this matchup. Willie and Chris, both former X Division champions, both eyeing the richest prize in Impact Wrestling right now, that being the World Championship, held by, of course, Rich Swann. Moose has been sending a message to Rich over the last number of weeks, talking about pain. Willie, oh, the mistake! Look at Willie Mack! Willie Mack taking advantage of Chris Bay here, throws the fake chop. And now a shot to the back from Willie Mack to Chris Bay. Madison Rand, I know you're a big fan of Chris Bay, but he's in trouble early here against Big Willie Mack. Oh.
Don't ever underestimate Chris Bay's ability to turn things around like we just saw.
Chris Bay is so quick, I often say he's silky smooth inside the ring. Ducks the line of Willie off the other side, ducks the back elbow, and there.
Oh, wow.
You sure?
Right.
Now he's got his back.
Knuckle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at it.
That way, when Willie Mack's on top of you and avoids disaster by getting out of the ring and buying himself some time, does Chris Bay.
There's someone who just did Stone Cold Steve Austin justice here. Unlike we're not sure what that shit was earlier.
Oh, that was terrible.
Oh, look, December 12th. Super Junior Cup 2020.
And Bay off the ropes, looking to get to Willie, and Willie avoids
Good thing they announced that too, which means in this main event, Chris Bay has to win.
Watch out, Willie! Oh! Devastating.
Because he's part of that tournament.
On the apron from Willie Mack to Chris Bay. And Willie's in control right now.
Yeah, so let's see what happens at the end of this
Willie
match.
taking his time, getting back inside the ring.
Let's see what's good to here.
Grab the foot of Willie
Oh, wait a
Mack.
minute, Chris Bay, he's coming.
Smart defense on the part of Chris Bay.
He let him go.
Pace that benefits Willie or Chris Bay right now.
I mean, I think that both of these men are able to go hard, go fast. They're able to mix it up a million different ways inside the ring. Anything can happen in this main event match tonight.
Right to the knee.
Chris Bay takes out the knee of Willie Mack. Willie writhing in pain on the outside. Bay's trying to get control. Can he keep it going? Find out as our main event continues.
We own the night. Trish that time from Mr. Santos.
Somebody said Keith Lee is smoking hot.
Willie Mack,
Huh?
Wait, what?
they're already lighting it up in the ring, guys. I don't even know.
What-
Well,
who's name?
so okay, it's a woman that said this, but
I really
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There's some of my
oh, okay.
these two guys are like
Hashtag Super Bay Cup.
my top
Which,
five
by the way, I am
wrestlers.
pulling for Chris Bay to win the entire Super J Cup tournament.
And don't forget that Chris Bay beat Willie Mack for the exhibition
To give
title
Impact
earlier
Wrestling
this
that
year,
recognition
so you have to wonder, is
that
Willie Mack
our guy Chris
that
Bay won the
because I'm
tournament.
kinda like in the back of his head right now, I see
Somebody
his
said the new
stash.
Bay. Oh,
The
Yeah,
new
it's just-
Bay. What the hell?
Oh.
We also saw Brian Myers talking a little smack
Bay per view.
backstage, and I was like, TJP is ready
Bay
to put his
per view.
face. And those
Oh,
two are gonna
genius.
square
Yeah,
off
except
next
Chris Bay Ray came up with that first.
week.
You're a little late there, buddy.
They have different styles, right? So it's gonna be an interesting, cautious.
Well, I don't feel like if Chris Bay were to be in WWE, they would put him in New Day.
This is my last segment.
oh,
My last little moment with you guys tonight.
Impact, please sign Taylor Kelly.
As Jim Jacobs
Yes.
and Don Callis will break
Yeah.
down all the action on Aftershock.
Future Bay Division
A lot of fun
champion.
stuff there.
Bay Division champion.
yeah, not the
Except for one,
X the Bay division.
except for one thing, he was Ray exhibition though.
Yeah.
Special.
Unless you didn't miss that part. Oh, Chris Santos next. For X-Men champion.
No.
She's not a wrestler.
Somebody said Willie Mack and cheese.
Willie
I see it.
Mac and cheese.
Among us, Brian was
Holy shit.
maybe I should. Maybe Brian and I should play. You guys are probably watching more of Brian's in there.
I heard Cage quit AEW.
You heard Cage quit the AEW? Bro, where are you hearing that from? Chismosos.
Wait, who quit AEW? You said?
Brian Cage quit AEW.
Yeah, Chris Bay is special.
I never heard anything about that.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, guys. Well, that's it.
Even Sans was like, no.
Here on Twitch. Love you guys. Besitos. Until next week. Ciao.
Welcome back to Impact Wrestling. This is our
Ciao.
main event. We've taken our final commercial break of the
We own the night.
Chris Bay one-on-one with Willie Mack. Willie got back inside the ring during the break. We're going to pay attention to Willie's knee. That's the knee right there that Chris Bay took out before the break, and he continues to go after it here. Madison Rayne, is Chris Bay the kind of athlete that once he sees something, he's able to change his game, change his offense, and stay on that injury, perhaps?
Absolutely, he is. We're seeing that game plan, that strategy.
That right there is the
Willie's got to
Spinning
watch
Toho submission.
as Chris Bay
Phase of Terry Funk.
twisted and bent.
Keith Lee versus Willie Mack would be great. Yes, it would.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Chris
Yeah.
Bay certainly torquing everything he can here to Willie, who again has got to watch his shoulders. They're down.
2 Black Wrestling main eventing Impact. Imagine that.
If you're Willie Mack, as you're writhing in pain, and now he's able to fight free of Chris Bay.
WWE is the death to all non-homegrown wrestlers.
His offense, Madison Rayne, he's got the
I agree.
stunner, the 6-star frog splash, the standing moonsault. All of those he's going to need a good base for, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. And Chris Bay.
Yeah. Keith Lee versus Willie Mack. That would be great if WWE wasn't being all about themselves and work with other promotions to give us something like that. But nope, they don't want to do that.
Is Bay on Willie Mack, and Willie is down yet again. So Chris Bay is finding himself a lot of success here.
But yeah, Willie Mack is hurting right now.
Willie Mack, and again, going inside the knee after all those ligaments and tendons. Have you ever had a knee injury in your career?
Knock on wood, I have not, but I've been in the ring. I've witnessed them. I've seen them
Single leg crap.
for weeks, months even. This is not a situation that Willie Mack wants to find himself in for long.
Willie trying to get to the bottom rope, and again, this single leg Boston Crab by Chris Bay. Willie, all he's got to do is wrap his hand around that bottom rope. He's staring at it. He sees it. Chris Bay turns around to try to get more leverage. Bay is in control. Mack is in trouble. Willie trying to fight free Chris Bay. Turning Willie now onto his side. Oh, and Willie able to fight free yet again. conversation between myself and Madison Rain continues. How much damage has been done to the knee of Willie Mack, and can Willie do and perform his offense against Chris Bay?
Willie Mack, he may be resilient, he may be adaptable, but it's all about thinking quickly on your feet, knowing you've got an injury, you've got to protect yourself, and you've got to think about how, with that injury, you're going to be able to adapt and win this match.
Willie trying to fight back now. Chris Bay up against the ropes, and Bay fires into the knee. Anytime Willie gets something going, Chris Bay goes back to the knee. Oh, and there's a powerful clothesline.
Oh, what a clothesline.
That, but you can see the pain that Willie's in, the damage that may be done to his knee, the ligaments again, and Willie's in a lot of pain, trying to punch some. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. There could be some swelling going on, and we'll see if Bay can capitalize or if Willie can get something going here in this main event match. Again, every match is so important to the stars of Impact Wrestling. Every win so important as you jockey into position to try to challenge to make your case for a world championship. Back elbows by Willie. Now, this time, he's able to connect. Bay slipped free last time. Willie got that, and you can see that knee almost buckle of Willie Mack. Willie, let's see, watch his legs, watch his knee. Drops one. Willie sacrificing his own body.
That was not smart right there.
Pain and punishment on Chris Bay.
I'm going to put more damage into that knee.
There's the cover, hooks the leg and kick out, you were saying.
I wonder if that was the smartest game plan, the smartest strategy on the part of Willie Mack.
Willie, again, he knows one way, and that's to use the moves that brought him here, the moves that got him to this main event match, the moves that has earned him X Division championships. And Bay back to his feet first. We expected that. Willie right behind him, looking for the stunner. Bay saw it.
Oh, stunner.
Got him here.
That next pin. Nope.
Big boot there by Bay. Bay off the ropes. And he caught him here. Shoulders down.
Code red.
Down by Willie Mack.
Good kick out.
And this one continues. Willie's got some heart, doesn't he?
We've talked about it before. Willie Mack has the heart of a champion. Sometimes, though, in these main event matches, in these big fights, a heart of a champion isn't enough to secure a victory.
Oh, nice camera shot there.
Bay talking trash to Willie Mack as Willie's down. Bay can smell victory at this point. The ultimate finesser. Looking to put away Willie Mack here tonight. Just waiting for Willie to turn around.
The referee is Daniel Spencer.
Oh, slapped him.
Willie, he's got him. Big shot there. There's the stunner. Chris Bay
Stunner.
Into the cover, and Willie Mack.
No, wait a minute.
Bravo victory tonight.
Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding?
The ultimate finesser.
He loses again.
Really?
Tonight by Willie Mack, the stunner and the victory.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, and there's Moose.
Oh shit, just came out of nowhere.
The spear. There's the world champion Rich Swann. And chaos ensues on Impact Wrestling.
Oh, Rich Swann.
He was looking to send another message to Rich. Rich sends a message to Moose, and the champion stands tall.
Oh, Chris Bay.
And Chris Bay with the art of finesse.
It doesn't matter. He still lost. I don't care. He's still lost.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's too late.
Chris Bay writing his own story.
Is this what the
He's holding on to the belt, but he lost.
Chris Bay holding the Impact World Championship.
Are we looking into a
So basically, Impact Wrestling wants to push a guy who's losing matches to become world champion.
So basically, they're teasing a guy who just lost to become world champion, teasing that he's gonna become champion when he just lost. Okay.
as we so many questions that need to be answered on Tuesday.
Yeah, like why did Chris Bay just lose?
iMPACT Wrestling on Access TV, but this night belongs to one man.
Somebody put Kofi wannabe. Shut the fuck up.
Oh god.
All right, well that's it for Impact.
All right, give me one moment. Okay. How do I sound?
Clear as day.
Great. Okay. First of all, the show itself was actually better than last week, and 2 weeks. I guess you could say for the last 2 weeks it's been better. After seeing 2 weeks of WWE Impact, this week, the whole thing with Tommy Dreamer, I'm thinking I'm getting tired of Tommy Dreamer now in Impact Wrestling.
Yeah.
And I'm about out to that point now where I'm getting sick and tired of Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah, his acting is ridiculous.
It is. It's way over the top, way overblown. I basically want to get that out of the way first before I get to some of the things that pertains to this. But Johnny Bravo shows up. Basically, Larry J should be arrested, and I and also pertains to Ransom Rain and Josh Matthew, or when they had that match earlier too. Like, why is he wrestling? He should be arrested. And I'm like, yeah, that should have been made last week when they when he confessed that he did it. And the fact that they show him here, and he's still walking after what he did, attempted murder. Makes no freaking sense here. Also, best try to talk to Tommy Dreamer and all that. Chance to talking about this whole situation, and then he punches him out. Tommy Dreamer acts like he got killed. Johnny Bravo shows up, and then he's basically reacted what Tommy Dreamer did when Johnny Bravo got shot, and saying no, and I'm just like. But that match with Larry D and Ace Miro had happened with mostly machine guns, which was great. And then when they did the whole thing that they did, which was fucking hokey and stupid, I was like, thank goodness that the knockouts were next, because if someone was gonna be next after this, like what they did with Giant Swinger and Cody Jenner, which I don't understand why that was happened in the first place until it was clear as day why they did it. With the whole thing with Eric Young and Joe Doring. But thinking that the Knuckles were up next because of that. Now, Killer Kelly and Renee Michelle. I don't know why they're a tag team. I don't know why they end up being a tag team. But when it comes to Killer Kelly, I was yet to see why she's called Killer Kelly in the first place. Maybe there's something I missed where it comes to her during her time in the Indies, but where it comes to her time in WWE, where it comes to NXT UK. Not much of a showing on why she's called Killer Kelly, other than she's a good wrestler. But tonight, really showed that she was a good reason why she's called Killer Kelly, because the way she was performing tonight. and they got renamed Michelle. I'll get to her. I'll get to her when I get to her. But they don't go up against Jordan Grace and Jazz. Jazz had a unique entrance, which I thought was pretty cool. Wearing a mask, wearing some kind of robe, and her outfit was her wearing an overall, custom made, which was nice, but also looked like she came out of jail or prison. Oh man, I thought it looked good though. But yeah, that match was it was not anything. I mean, it was actually better than the last two matches that tournaments from for weeks now. Because the first one was not good at all because of Tina Dashwood and Alicia Edwards teaming up. Then a week later, Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz. As much as I love those two so much, and I want them to win the tournament. For whatever reasons, they were having an off night, and that was not good either. And then we get to this tournament of the first round continuing, and I thought it was better than the last 2 weeks of the tournament starting. But at the same time, you have Renee Michelle, by the way, the wife of Drake Madrick, and they have yet to consummate the marriage.
Oh wow, I still remember that shit.
A funny story about that too. Months ago, during this time, I was waiting for a package, and she was live on Instagram, and I asked her a question on Instagram because she was answering. She's been reading a lot of comments and all that, and I asked her that question. Have you consummated the marriage yet? And she said no, she haven't. I don't know if she's being serious about it, but it was funny though. It was kind of funny. But anyways, as far as her performance, I thought it was before Ray. I seen her on Man Classics from 2018. She was all right. In regards to what she's done in the Indies, I saw a few, but one of them I saw was Kiera Hogan. Not impressed. And tonight was no different. I can't remember what she did in the match other than stomping on her opponents. For example, Jordan Grace. She got tagged in, gets Jordan Grace in the corner, stomping, and then tags Killer Kelly. Like, what? That's it? What? And then the funniest thing happened. Something I never saw in tag team wrestling before. So she makes a blind tag with Jazz without Jazz looking. Jazz, I don't remember what she did. I think she did a spine buster over, actually it was a fap jack onto Killer Kelly. She goes for a cover on Killer Kelly, knowing that she's not knowing that she's legal. I mean that she's illegal, meant to say, because Renee Michelle made a tag, and Renee Michelle runs in there, and basically, because referee, I guess maybe the referee may have forgot whatever. I don't remember. But based on how I seen it, like the whole thing was a mess. But Renee Michelle went diving onto Jazz, and I said, "So wait a minute, but you're legal. What? Yeah, Kelly ain't legal. You are. What? Why are you doing that? Like if you want to attack her, do wait for her to get up, and then you go get her. I don't know. The whole thing was just almost a complete mess there. But I never saw that in tag team matches before, where you're legal in the match, and you see your opponent getting pinned, knowing that your partner, knowing you see your partner getting pinned, knowing that you're legal and your partner is not legal, and then you go make a dive onto your opponent to stop the count. I've never seen that before in tag team wrestling. But Renee Michelle right there, oh my god, and obviously they lost. I mean, no surprise there. I knew after I did my predictions for my channel that there was no way that or whoever George Grace was going to pick that she was going to lose. She was going to go over, and sure enough, I was right. But the way this was done, oh my god, it really tough grafted there. Really. But Renee Michelle and Killer Kelly, if Impact Wrestling is thinking about signing them, which they should, Killer Kelly should be doing her own thing, and Renee Michelle should not be wrestling. There you go. She should not be wrestling. I mean, if they want to do this whole thing with they're on an alliance, fine. Let her be the valet for Killer Kelly. And there you go. Because Killer Kelly does bring something to the table.
Renee Michelle, she could bring something to the table too, not as a wrestler, but as a valid. Just saying. But I seen worse. For example, Brandy Rose. Enough said. Anyways, Chris Steve, Rajul trying to be like Stone Cold with that move they did. that was so stupid. And then he cheats to win, and referee was right there counting it. And then once he's done with the count, and for a reason he didn't see Rajul's hands was on the ropes. So right there is like, oh my god, referee. Oh. And Chris Steve basically makes fun of referee or later on saying, "Yo, I may be blind, but this referee and it's acting like he's blind too." Whatever. Like, I know. But hey, Ace Rocco didn't show up, so because TJP and Brian Myers was there, but Ace Rocco didn't show up. In fact, Swaggle not showing up is a good thing. I don't care for him. But yeah, what matches that happened besides the main event, which I'm about to get to that part. So the tag match opened up. You had the knockouts tournament. You had the Exhibition Championship. Yeah, I can't remember other matches happened other than the showing flashbacks. All the Young Bucks versus Motion Machine Guns and Give Me a Shell, yeah, and Hot Spicy Tastes Great versus Team 3D. And that match that I'm pretty sure I'm not pretty sure. I know for sure that was the Vince Russo match. Fish Market Street Fight.
I remember that match.
I had no memory of that match at all. Cause I guess I wasn't watching the pay-per-view at that time, but like, wow, really? That was the match I was building up for a pay-per-view? Jeez. And that's supposed to be old school TNA. This is the shit we got at the time. Oh, Shell, yeah. Whatever. But anyways, other than that, oh yeah, and also they showed the whole thing with Jake Christ, Trey Miguel, Rich Swann, and I can't remember who else was in the match. Because it was a 4-way for the X Men title. Oh yeah, I think it was Real Shit Rusher at the time. I'm pretty sure it was. If not, then it probably was someone else. I can't remember. But speaking of which, where the hell is Jake Christ? I know he's still part of Impact Wrestling, and you're not doing anything with him. And I want, I don't want to hear any bullshit. You don't have anything for him. You told me a guy like Jay Chris, who's very talented in the ring. You told me you got nothing for him. Bring him back.
I agree.
And on top of that, where the hell is Austin? Ace Austin and Madman Fulton. They had devalued those guys so much. So much that it's not even funny. Paired them out, as a team, and they went nowhere as a team, losing matches left to right. Did they even win that Battle for Glory? Not saying that they lost, but who knows? They might have lost. I can't remember if they did or not. But actually, no, they didn't. I remember now. But like, wow, what you deflated Ace Austin's momentum, and you also devalued them on the monster of Madman Fulton. It's your own fault. How the hell you're booking like this? And then after that you got nothing for them. Might as well just let them go. And then they could go to AEW. Maybe who knows? Maybe they those two can gel well together. Somewhere else, if that's the case. And then the main event. About the whole thing with Sami Callihan, Ken Shamrock, and Alicia Edwards, the Deaners, it's whatever, blah blah blah. But and the whole Moose thing confronting Bay from backstage, whatever. It's whatever. But main event, great main event, except for one thing. you got Chris Bay, who's going to be part of the Super J Cup tournament, and he's representing for Impact Wrestling and TJP, by the way. But Chris Bay is my pick to win for the whole Super J Cup for December 12th, when that starts. For which is New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's gonna happen in America because they can't do it in overseas because traveling to Japan is gonna be it's gonna be difficult. Especially when we're still in the middle of the pandemic. But Chris Bay, he's one of your best workers in Impact Wrestling, and you're pushing him into the main event scene to eventually he's going to get a shot at Rich Swann. You have him confronting Rich Swann, and saying that he wants to shut off his title. He feels like he's earned it because he's how good he is in the ring, and he's been exhibition champion, even though he should have a longer run. I don't understand why he couldn't have a long run. And then you both come will go up against Eddie Edwards and have him lose. But also before that, he had a match against Trey Miguel and beat him. And then we get to the part where Chris Bay beating Chris Bay versus Eddie Edwards, and Eddie Edwards beats him. And then this whole shenanigans of Eric Young, I think, I'm assuming it was Eric Young or Sammy Callahan, I can't remember. And then actually it was Sammy Callahan and Ken Shamrock, not Eric Young. But then again, it might Eric Young part be involved too, whatever. But yeah, the point is they got involved, and then Chris Bay got involved, and then they started leaving. Because I think someone else came out too. I think the Rascals. Yeah, the Rascals came out. You chased them away, and then you got Chris Bay confronting Rich Swann again, and William Mack was taking offense of what Chris Bay was saying to William Mack, and Rich Swann came up and everything, and William Mack have a match with him, and then we get to this match. They have another great match, and they had a match before, by the way. These two guys. Only for Chris Bay to lose to William Mack. And then you got Moose coming out there. When I saw Moose coming out there, usually I always praise Moose because I'm a big fan of Moose, especially how they're booking him right now. But I'm like, I don't care. You had Chris Bay lose, and then you had Rich Swann coming out there to get rid of Moose. Moose was smiling out there, and I saw Chris Bay was recovering. And in the corner, I'm saying myself, yeah, he's gonna attack him, and then he's gonna do something, and he did. He takes out Rich Swann, picks up the belt, and raises up in the air, and I said myself, it doesn't fucking matter. You still haven't lost. You expect me to believe that someone like Chris Bay losing his matches to Eddie Edwards and William Mack, and nothing against William Mack, but everything against Eddie Edwards because fuck him. But you having him lose to two matches, two best workers. One of a former two-time Impact World Champion, and one who's a former Exhibition Champion. He had a decent run too. Very impressive wrestler. You have him lose these matches, and you build him up to where he's going to become next number contender for the Impact World Champion. And you expect me to believe that Chris Bay is it's going to be a threat opponent for Rich Swann after he lost two matches. And on top of that, he's good. He's representing your company because he's going to be in the Super J Cup. Now, what if Chris Bay wins the entire tournament? And I hope he does. But okay, here's my pick because I'm a big fan of Chris Bay here. He is pretty good. No, I don't think anyone can dispute that, other than that person from the chat, the Twitch chat saying the Kobe Kingston ripoff. First of all, fuck you. And second of all, if you want to say that, how about you say that he's a better version of Kofi Kingston? Because at least Chris Bay doesn't skip around throwing pancakes, drinking bully juice and talking about bulio cereals, or having all this type of ridiculous shit that Kofi Kingston's been doing over there in WWE. Because carrying stuff like a fruitcake is more important than carrying having some dignity. But yeah, Chris Bay, he's representing for Impact Wrestling to be into the Super J Cup, and if he wins, that's gonna mean something. That's gonna mean something for Impact Wrestling because, yeah, this is our guy. He won the tournament for us and everything. You know, Impact Wrestling. We're gonna get back on top of the map here. But the way you're doing it, you're not doing yourself any favors. In order for Chris Bay to mean something, you gotta have him win matches. You gotta have him beat people. Make us believe why he deserves to be Impact World Champion. Make us believe why why we should watch him every week on Impact Wrestling. And when you do your Impact Plus and your pay-per-views, tune in to watch this guy because he's representing for Impact Wrestling, and the way you're representing him, you represent him this guy is losing matches, but it's okay because he's very talented. He could get these opportunities. No matter what. No, it doesn't work that way. This ain't fucking WWE where you have guys lose matches and then they get a reward for it. Despite how great they are in the ring, you have to win matches to make us believe they could be a champion. They could be something for this company. Don't have him go out there and just lose and then do the shit that you did with him. Just just show we still book him strong. You want to book him strong? Have him win matches, and then do your bullshit. I don't know what to say after this. I'm very disappointed. Now, as far as my overall story for tonight's show, I still haven't got my done reviews yet for Impact Wrestling for 2 weeks now, but eventually I will. The holidays just passed by now. Which is part one of the reasons. That was also one of the reasons why I didn't get to do any reviews for Impact Wrestling and for AEW. But hey, I did some other contents too, routines too, some things that was I had set for the schedule. But my overall strength for the show for this one, it was better than the last 2 weeks of shows. So I'm gonna go with 6.5 out of 10. But Jesus, man, I'm begging you, do something meaningful for Chris Bay here. If you want us to believe that he's going to become Impact World Champion, book him to have him beat people. Don't do what you did with him, making him have him have great matches only for him to lose, and then do your bullshit with him where he's still could have some momentum behind him because he's been up on the faces. That's all I gotta say for that. Other than that, next week is the final first round tournament, which I'm looking forward to see Daniel Perazo and Kimberly versus Taya Valkyrie and Rosemary. Speaking of which, so I guess they got rid of Su Yung, I meant to say earlier tonight. Routines what they did on the whole thing with ambushing her, the whole thing with the on their brides and on the bridesmaids, I should say, and the whole thing with Kimberly and Dion Perazo taking care of Su Yung, obviously with Father James Mitchell being involved too. So I guess it's gonna be the return of Susie until Su Yung comes back, I guess, but we'll see. But other than that, yeah, I guess that's supposed to take the focus away from next week's continuing tournament for Dion Perazo and Kimberly goes up against Taya Valkyrie and Rosemary. But then again, they might do something where it's gonna be playing mind games with them during the match, and that's why they're gonna lose. Which, by the way, my prediction is that Taya Valkyrie and Rosemary are gonna win. Like I said on where I did on my channel that I see Taya and Rosemary advancing because I don't see Dion Perazo and Kimberly advancing. As much as I'd love to see them do it, because Dion Perazo is killing it in Impact Wrestling. But she could be a double champion, like Gail Kim did before, where she was a Knockouts champion and a Knockouts tag team champion, which was great. And I can see Dion Perazo eventually doing that too, but I don't think it's the time. because I surely believe that it's going to be Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz winning the entire thing until they decide to disappoint me. So, but yeah, 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah, same. It's funny. I come back and the show is somewhat decent this time around. Yeah, I guess Jordan, you could skip a rating because you didn't watch the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, I would say bye to everybody, but literally nobody showed up.
Also, once again, rest in peace to Bob Ryder, who's one of the founders of I'll come up with the names of TNA. The initials of TNA wrestling. I mean, again, I didn't know much about him. But the things I heard about what he did for Impact Wrestling / TNA, is why they're still around. And he helped a lot of the boys. That's right there as a trooper. So unfortunately, he's no longer part of this world. Which my thoughts and prayers goes out to his family and friends for the loss and loss that Impact Wrestling just got right now. So rest in peace once again to Bob Ryder.
Yep, rest in peace. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. And I would say, once again, I would say peace, but I guess I'll say peace to you guys.
So